Karen gets kicked off a plane. This is gonna be fucking good. Yes, 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 finally, justice. I also love how before the clap begins, this woman goes,
3. Can we clap? Can you start the clap, Kendall? Start the clap. Start the clap, Kendall.
but how is this woman allowed in the plane in the first place without a mask and with so much luggage? Half the video is her taking out her luggage. If I have one extra tissue paper in my bag, they go, come here, brown man, bring me your anus. And she's carrying shit like a donkey in the middle of the Mongolian desert. Just watch this, just watch this.
Just leave. We have flights to get. Jesus.
Isn't this the worst? When she's already halfway through, right? She goes,
Just leave.
that did nothing. You just wanted to sound cool, bitch. Okay, that was a short clip, so we watch another one. So for context, an Australian Karen got into deep trouble. I must say, these Karens are really becoming international.
Mr. Worldwide.
Right, so the Australian wombat refused to wear a mask in the supermarket and threatened to call the police.
We need a medical certificate if you guys aren't wearing a mask.
I actually don't need a medical certificate if you refer to the
please stop
DH.
filming me?
No, I'm allowed to do this.
That's
And you're
definitely-
discriminating
I'm not. There's
against
no
me.
discrimination. We're all just trying to all be in this together. We all have
All
to
in
wear a
what
mask.
together? I actually don't. And you're not authorised by the Australian government to even question me about it.
It's a condition of entry of our store as a...
Then that's discrimination, and I can have you sued personally for discriminating against me as a woman.
We're not discriminating against anyone.
You
it's
are.
a condition of entry to all Bunnings stores.
It's
so you're
not.
required to wear a mask.
It's an unlawful condition of entry.
Yep.
Therefore, that exposes you personally and Bunnings to being sued for discrimination because it is in breach of the 1948 Charter of Human Rights to discriminate against men and women.
We're not trying to discriminate. Could you please
You
stop
are.
filming?
No, I'm not going to stop filming.
And goes on to say that she is a living woman and preach about feminism.
Oh, and I'm fine with that, and I'll be recording it every time.
Please stop recording me now. It's
I'm
the
not
last
going
time.
to stop recording you.
No worries.
It is my right as a living woman.
Which is pretty obvious, mate. But she starts bitching around. Just cause she has a different accent doesn't mean what she's saying is smart. She's still speaking out of her ass. You know, they say that Australia is a Texas redneck version of the UK, and she proves it true. So then they call the police, and you'll see what happens.
I want your business card.
Yes, of course. No, you won't get my
Your-
business card. I'll give my ID. Senior
No,
Constable
no,
Sam,
you are required
40712.
to give me your ID.
And
so
I'll give you a
can
direction
write it
to provide
down.
your name and
You
address.
can write it down on a piece of paper for me.
Yep.
I need his as well.
Look, at this
I have
stage,
not committed a crime. What?
you have.
The gentleman is being way too kind. That's why countries like these suffer from these types of obnoxious people who can't respect law enforcement. This is how we do it back home. Where's your human rights, bitch? Look, just to be clear, I don't support police brutality, but it is also surprising how nice this officer is being compared to other places.
At this
I have
stage,
not committed a crime. What?
You have?
What crime have I committed?
you have breached the COVID restriction.
It's
and
a
under
restriction.
416AA,
It's not a law.
we want you to give your name and address.
I'm not lawfully required to.
Yes.
Judge K, back in 2011, actually passed a finding in the Supreme
Can you
Court
put your
of
hands
Victoria.
behind your
No.
back?
Fuck you and your Judge K, bitch. He had enough of her BS and I agree with him. He didn't give a fuck. I tell you people, after watching these compilations of these entitled middle-aged undersexed married women, you know, them getting away with shit, watching the video of them getting what they deserve is the best thing ever. It's better than sex and masturbation combined. There is a God. This feels so good. When you see shit like this, it puts your faith back in humanity. This is a good day to be alive. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.